She fell in love with you.
With me?
You were so unlike the others. We knew men who were brutish, crass.
There really are such men, then? Crass men?
Quite crass.
But I was crass, wasn't I? Looking up her skirt?
That's not crass.
If it was her skirt. If it was her.
Oh, it was my skirt. It was me. I remember your look very well. I remember you well. But I remember you. I remember you dead. I remember you lying dead. You didn't know I was watching you. I leaned over you. Your face was dirty. You lay dead, your face scrawled with dirt, all kinds of earnest inscriptions, but unblotted, so that they had run all over your face, down to your throat. Your sheets were immaculate. I was glad. I would have been unhappy if your corpse had lain in an unwholesome sheet. It would have been graceless. I mean, as far as I was concerned. As far as my room was concerned. After all, you were dead in my room. When you woke, my eyes were above you, staring down at you. You tried to do my little trick. One of my tricks you had borrowed. My little slow smile. My little slow, shy smile. My bend of the head. My half-closing of the eyes that we knew so well. But it didn't work. The grin only split the dirt at the sides of your mouth and stuck. You stuck in your grin. I looked for tears but could see none. Your pupils weren't in your eyes. Your bones were breaking through your face. But all was through. There was no suffering. It had all happened elsewhere. Last rites I did not feel necessary, or any celebration. I felt the time and season appropriate, and that by dying alone and dirty you had acted with proper decorum. It was time for my bath. I had quite a lengthy bath. Got out, walked about the room, glistening, drew up a chair, sat naked beside you, and watched you. When I brought him into the room, your body, of course, had gone. What a relief it was to have a different body in my room. A male body behaving quite differently, doing all those things they do in which they think are good, like sitting with one leg over the arm of an armchair. We had a choice of two beds, your bed or my bed, to lie in or on, to grind noses together in or on. He liked your bed and thought he was different in it because he was a man. But one night I said, "Let me do something, a little thing, a little trick." He lie there in your bed. He looked up at me with great expectation. He was gratified. He thought I had profited from his teaching. He thought I was going to be sexually forthcoming, that I was about to take a long-promised initiative. I dug about in the window box where you had planted our pretty pansies, scooped, filled the bowl, and plastered his face with dirt. He resisted, with force. He would not let me dirty his face or smudge it. He wouldn't let me. He suggested a wedding instead, and a change of environment. Neither mattered. He asked me once, at about that time, who had slept in that bed before him. I told him no one at all.